Hey family, so I keep getting asked this question, is God evil? So I'm going to do my best to answer this question, and I pray that, God just give me the wisdom to say this thing the correct way so that you can gain your understanding and that it helps you on your journey with God. So I keep getting asked, is God evil because he put the tree of life in there and told us not to touch it? Basically, like setting us up to fail. And as my friend that I just met said, we as the creation have no right to criticize or question God's judgment. Everything God does has a purpose. So whatever reason God decided to put that tree there, that's his business, and he had a purpose for it. Two, God give us rules and instructions. And then after he teaches us the rules and instruction, he gives you a test, just like in school. They teach you math, they teach you English, and then they give you a test to make sure you understand. Okay, so he gave Adam and Eve 99% of the garden. He said this 1%, which is this tree, do not touch it. So he gave them instruction. And the test was to see if they had enough discipline to be grateful with that 99% that they had to not go over there and mess with that 1%. Three, I know this sounds bad, but sometimes bad is needed because it helps you to understand. That's what I was reading in the book of Enoch. Bad helps you understand. It helps you to have understanding. If it's to have empathy for someone else, because sometimes when you don't go through something, you don't understand why a person is a certain way. You don't understand how hard things can be. So sometimes bad is needed to help you understand. Sometimes bad is needed to give you motivation because we get comfortable. We walk this journey, this life, and we get a certain place on this destination and we get comfortable. We sit down. We supposed to just take a break, but we end up building a home there and just living there forever. And so sometimes that bad is needed so you can get back up, stop being comfortable, and keep moving on the journey that God has you on. And I watched this movie called The Shack. It's a good movie. That is a very I love it. But they made reference to this. They used a garden. So they was in a garden. It was beautiful, and there was this root. If you touched it, it would kill you. And he said, "Why would you put this?" He was asking God, "Why would you put this in here? Why would you put something in here that can kill me?" And God told him that alone the bad will kill you, but when you mix the bad with the good, it make medicine. And sometimes when you get sick, God got to make medicine. And that means using the bad to help you get back on the path of doing right, doing good. So I hope this answers your questions. And I hope you understand that God is not evil, but there's a purpose for everything. And the purpose is to keep you on track, to keep you moving forward.